Hello and welcome back to our third chapter of the Liu Bei story. First, I realized that I'm playing the game on easy, both the battles and campaign, which is not what I wanted. I actually wanted to play on hard, so I have reset it. Apologies, it does explain why some of the battles were so easy. I was a bit surprised by that, but hey, I thought I was good. Maybe I'm not. Anyway, at the end of the last chapter, we took over this small city. So I'll have to have a look at what we can do with it. It's we cannot upgrade it yet because we do not have enough funds. Building is unupgradable by us, but really it gives us income, so I'm not going to demolish it just yet. We can't upgrade this because we don't have enough gold, and we can upgrade this, but I don't want to because we don't have enough gold. Surprise, surprise. So actually we are not going to do anything else for this. No, we are going to do one more thing, which is with this we now own a whole region called Commandery, so we can assign someone to it. Assign this guy, he's the only one who can do anything. This is nice, but the problem with that is that we can't build anything and we do not have cash to build anything. If for some reason we magically got the cash, then this will be really good. And it does decrease the building upkeep, but I don't think we actually have any upkeep right now, so it wouldn't make any difference. This, on the other hand, gives us, this is industry income, so this gives us extra 100 here and extra 60 something here. So this gives us extra 160, which will make a sizable dent in this. So let's put him on getting us some income. Also, I've just realized one more thing. It's usually the case when you remember one thing, then you will remember the other thing as well. I should assign various things to my guys. So what is the best for him? He's a commander guy and the leader of a faction, so something with that would be useful. Cunning and satisfaction. This gives 10% campaign movement, so I think this is very good for him as an initial thing. Gang Fei. What can we give you? Obviously not this. This. +6 morale for melee cavalry. I think he gets a bonus to melee cavalry in the first case, so let's give it to him. And instinct gives also a bonus to melee damage, so that's again a good thing for him. That's the last one. Authority and satisfaction, cunning and satisfaction. What do we get from cunning? Military supplies and ammunition. Yeah, we'll give him this. And this guy, he can get authority and satisfaction. And we have everything at this stage. Anyway, so let's get us to the next turn then.
This should meet with your expectations.
Trade agreement and lots of money. Oh well, I did say that if we were to get magically lots of money, then one would be useful, but oh well.
Considered offers
We will
produce effortless pacts.
We'll get money. Money's good. Next thing I was thinking of here was either we can go after this guy and his army, Diao Chan. Minister Wang Qian, fearing the tyranny of Dong Zhuo, sends his adopted daughter to the capital. His plan is to have her destroy the relationship between Dong Zhuo and his adopted son, Liu Bei. Okay, fine. So we can either go and try to take out this guy, or we can go and try to take this town, because then we could eventually get the trade port from this guy and build this region up.
After travel, contemplation is required.
This can take care of itself. It has
Virtue begats justice.
walls now repaired, so I think it will survive a small siege. Let's go for this, because otherwise someone else might get greedy if we don't. What else can we do? Can we do something with diplomacy? Guangzhou, Liu Bei, neutral.
What do you wish?
Non-aggression pact? No, nothing yet.
A
How about
pleasure.
something with this? Can't do a trade agreement. Okay. Oh well, here he comes back. Rangian declare war on Yellow Turban Rebellion. That's fine, I don't know who you are, but
Strike true.
first thing first,
Fury.
let's beat these guys.
Come, let us multiply our fortunes. We have brought all our men. Kill them!
I hope he didn't mean to kill our man. For some reason.
Let future generations tell of our glory here today.
Yes, they do. For some reason, it seems to sort of get stuck often. Just sort of last minute. Don't know why. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll put our cavalry and this guy here. We'll try to capture it as fast as we can. Just going for the city square. Well, put this here. This here. Well, that's one unit of cavalry. Our God of War is not that great a warrior against unit. Hey, he's still pretty good. Archers are going to be here. And our other cavalry here, so we can come over this way if we want. Attack these guys.
Our comrade is being attacked!
Actually attack these guys. attack here. You guys go and capture this.
Answer ready! Show fury! Protection, spearmen! Orders, no mercy! Movement, stand ready! Use missiles! Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Of course they run. How could they not run?
Horsemen! To attention! To battle! Stand ready! Strike! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Unleash fury!
And this is where our cavalry comes in. Go and capture this.
Cavalry attend!
Go and capture this.
Make haste! Take heed, warriors! Attack!
Guys, go here.
The enemy run! Craven! Stand ready!
Here.
The time has come!
To be honest, at the moment it doesn't really seem to be, even if the battle's a hard difficulty, it doesn't seem to matter that much. Hey, I told you to capture this. You go and capture this. You can go and capture this, just in case.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Yeah, so here, off we go. And we are done. We didn't even have to get there. So, good. Good. We lost, what, about 150, 200 people? Most of them looks like we would have lost to the towers, which I think is pretty good.
We must be humble in victory.
Yes, we will. We will not slaughter them, we'll just nicely occupy them.
It would be prudent to occupy this place. Contemplation has raised my being. Fortune favors the vigilant.
Do you have any more? No,
After
we don't
travel,
have any more
contemplation is required.
movement points, so look here. What we can do? We can upgrade this. So, okay, we are going to upgrade this. Let's just try it away. Don't even think about this. +2 public order, +50 income. We will keep this just right now because we need the public order a bit. +4 satisfaction. Let's demolish it. Looks like we've got someone up, and I think we were looking at this thing here because it has the good 20% ranged block chance for melee cavalry. So, yes, nice. 3000, still 3000 here. Okay. We're in a plus, so let's upgrade this. Going to be a nice thing eventually. And now we need to mop up his armies. We can do a reform. What shall we do? Currency-based economy, regional commissioners, -8 recruitment costs. Yeah, okay. +8% military supplies. Okay, 5 punishments, -5 corruption. In the eunuch secretaries. Okay, eunuchs were the ones who caused all of these problems. Start with, so Register of population, extra tax, shaft mining. Yeah, let's go for shaft mining to start with, because we got a mine and we will need to upgrade it. So off we go. And I think that's probably it at the moment. Can't do much more. Oops. Tao Qian, call for aid. A relationship with Tao Qian runs deep. Long have you held him in the high regard. Yet one of his treasurer's officers is responsible for the murder of Cao Song, and now his son, Cao Cao, marches to vengeful war upon Tao Qian. He has asked you for aid against this aggressor. Follow the story. I guess that means that's what the book had. And if I right remember, it was actually like this, that he did want to go to aid of Tao Qian. May be seen as an act of treachery. Well, if he didn't see it in real life, that doesn't work for me as an argument, so we are going to go this way. And declare war on him. And heal him. Good. Okay. Will get us a bit of a war. And not that he can do anything with us. But anyway, Imperial City. Abandoned. 8,000 to colonize. Yes, I think that's the city which Dong Zhuo raised as the original imperial capital. I don't entirely like how these two are going together, but we're going to wipe them shortly.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately.
This.
But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The Tyrant is dead. Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
Okay. Fall of the Tyrant. The minister Wang Yun is plotting the overthrow of Dong Zhuo. No longer willing to suffer the Tyrant, it is said that Dong Zhuo's adopted son has been manipulated into striking the killing blow. I think, wasn't it? Well, didn't we have earlier something about how he was sending his adopted daughter to do stuff? Sounds like he got it working. Faction succession, Dong Zhuo died, succeeded by Dong Min. Don't mind. Okay, off we go. What did we set? We said that we want to destroy
Let us discuss things
these
now.
guys, except that we can't destroy these guys because they are actually on the river. Fine. Let's stay here, because if they come here, we've got walls. We can deal with it. If they get off the river somewhere here, then we actually can't deal with it nicely. So we'll just keep it like that. One thing I wanted to do here is I wanted to have a look at the court, characters, family tree. Okay, we're not married. We've got a couple of nobles. Bunch of candidates. So Vanguard 2 is a guerrilla. To build another army, we don't really have the money at the moment. This is not exactly a huge amount of money. So no, we don't want to do that. Probably also could use a bit more unity before we go there. Missions. Yeah, these are the... We've already had a look at that, didn't we? But if we are not going to go after them, what are we going to do?
Seek opportunities and act upon them.
Oh yes, we are going to demolish this and we are going to build something here. Except, can we build something here? I don't understand. It looks like everything's locked. Even though we actually have the... Build this. Cannot build. You can only construct one building at a time per commandery. Oh, I see. Okay, well, then we should never have demolished it. Instant construction, 1000. Nah, too expensive. It looks like we can actually rush buildings now. I'll leave it like this because it actually helps us to replenish Liu Bei's army a bit.
Seize this chance before we reconsider.
No. No peace
We will
with
remember
rebels.
this slight.
I can leave you with this because I actually don't care about this thing here. I don't want to protect it, but what I will go is I will go and get the temple there.
I return from my journey.
Because
After travel,
I'm
contemplation
just not
is
happy
required.
with these guys sitting here doing the pretty. +1. Plain power. Yeah, that's basically me.
Let us
Pretty.
discuss things learned.
Returns until fully replenished. It's still upgrading, so we can't do much. It's also upgrading, so we can't do much here. What else can we do? Unlock spy slots for your faction. Look at our faction summary. Unity. E marksmen, E archers. Yuhan tax collection, government building trust, +% income. Interesting. Says the good of the people in mind, ensuring all pay a fair and equal share. Public order minus. Well, I guess no one likes it. Confederation can integrate. And empire settlements. Okay, not entirely sure how that works, but fine. Balanced. Okay. We'll go on.
We must end your tyranny.
Yuan Shao has declared war on us. Hubristic warlords. Yeah. Fine. Don't like us? We can live with that. Where are you? Are you important enough to matter? Seize the future. A scholar joins your faction and asks for an audience with you. Begging no disrespect, he tactfully explains that The previous lord was lacking in leadership qualities. He was in possession of advancements that have just far evaded your faction. He suggests that there are many useful reforms available to those brave enough to embrace them, and states that he recognizes this courage in you. Thank him for his counsel and now consider which ideas to take forward as your own. Ancillary gain. Scholar for Liu Bei. Plus for cunning, plus 10% character experience. Ooh, yes. This guy has also leveled up, so let's get him something. Zeal, that's a combat thing, which we don't really care about. Understanding, stability. Yeah. He's a clerk. Oh.
I return from my journey.
Followers. I think we can have only one follower at a time. Scholar, merchant, herdsman, mobile cavalry formation. Ah, I know who we're going to. This is for Zhang Fei. Okay, let's get this guy. And go here and give him herdsman. He's the one who has cavalry and who will be doing great things with cavalry, I hope, anyway. Okay, where was the guy who declared war on us? Blank. Where are they? Diplomacy. This guy. Okay, that makes this thing actually interesting, because now I can get this and this. Yeah, but first let's squash the rebellion.
Let us discuss things learned.
Here we go. Well, unless this guy beats us to it, which would be not great, but well, we could live with it, I think. A fish trader. It's quite a lot of money. We wanted to build something here first. Upgrade to a small city. I think we will do that. Because then we will get the walls. And I really want walls. Oops. Oh well. Leave it like that. And we will take this temple.
Survive without us.
He gives us peace in case of vassalage, payments, regular payments, trade, give him stuff.
A pity,
Never.
no matter.
Yuan Shu declared war on Cao Cao. All of the Tyrant's empire, the former generals of Dong Zhuo faction, Guo Si and Li Yue, have rebelled in the capital, sowing further chaos within the Tyrant's faction. Civil war. Yeah, that's why. Why would I have put a peace with you when you are basically getting...
No.
Don't mean this. You are
Fear
temple
no.
and you are owl. Never mind. I'm really surprised he is
Rest is needed for focus.
really sieging this when Not really a siegeable thing. Anyway, can't do much more here. I think this is being upgraded. We don't have money to do anything here. And what we can do is we can do a reform. Build this shaft mining. Actually, I should have a look at whether we can upgrade this. Register of Land and Population, Tax, Eunuch Secretaries, Regional Commissioners, Military Supplies, Construction Units, this. Private Tutors. Philosophy and Trade. Ball. Let's go. An emperor who doesn't know people is no emperor at all. That's true. So we have done this. There was something I wanted to do. What was it that I wanted to do? I can't remember. Oh well, never mind. I'm now going to end the turn, and that will be the end of. Actually, I'll just end the chapter here. So thanks for watching. If you did like it, please leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. It's your right to do so. Any comments, please leave them, and hopefully I'll see you with the next chapter. Thank you. Bye.